I'm Davey, and in this tutorial you will learn how to input data and store it in a file. You can see how easy it is to use Bridplot to display your data. Sand comes in different sizes. Did you know that the coarseness of sand is affected by the slope of the beach? We will use some data to investigate this. Select the edit symbol, a pencil, at the top of the screen. Click on Add New Dataset and enter the data. Fill in the names for the values and a title. Bridplot uses these names when drawing a graph. I will call the x values slope of the beach and the y values diameter of sand. This is in millimeters. Choose a title. How does the slope of the beach affect sand? Now for the data. Enter the value for x and for y. When you select Add Line, the two values will go onto the dataset and you will be able to enter the next values and save them. And the next values. You will see the list of values being added at the bottom of the screen and the last pair of values entered at the top of the screen to see how far you've got. Once you've entered all three lines of data, you can save it. There's not a lot of data here, so I will enter all of it. Remember to select Add Line when you've entered a pair of XY values correctly. When you've entered your data, select Save, then choose the name for your data file. I will call the data file Sand. Now we are back to the main menu. I will select Scattergram to see that the data looks okay. You can edit your data later if you've made any mistakes, but it looks good here. Bridplot will display your data on a graph scaled to all the values you have entered. You will notice the title and the axes are labelled with the data names I entered. Now it gets interesting. You can see the graph and it looks as though the sand gets coarser as the beach gets steeper. But how much coarser? Select the settings icon at the top of the screen. Let's see how well the data approximates to a straight line. That seems a decent fit. If you look in the key box at the bottom left of the screen, you will see the equation of the function. Let's see if we can find a better fit. Let's try a quadratic regression. Using graphs to represent your data helps you to think about it. Keep thinking.